fall down. Tell me, how can you stop? Oh, sunshine, what makes the world go round? And how can you make this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So how can we make a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Can you stop us? That old sun shining. What makes the world go round? Sometimes I have to say, la 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 la, yeah. Tell me, help me mend my broken heart.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Adrian Beltre. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound, ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Julio Rodriguez.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. One out, bases empty. And a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mookie Betts, batting with one down, takes a strike. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. 2-2 now. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. A laser to left. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Tony Oliva. Swing and he breaks his bat. Beltre whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. And we're back on the hill here today.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. And that one is lifted in the air. Holiday sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Adrian Beltre getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2. 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2 and 2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field. Top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Matt Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. Holliday, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
That one lifted to left, sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ryan Braun. There's a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So 2 down. Jack Sawinski, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. And a pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Rod Carew, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the top of the second. Just missed.
1 and 2.
On the ground to third. And that will end the inning. Padres. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Tattooed and gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. First pitch, not close.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up with a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike. That one catches the zone, and the count is filled up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Smith checks over to first, and he's back. Tatis runs. They pitch out. Throw, and they got him.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. And out 2-2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him swinging. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball. And we're back. New inning getting started. Down the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The wind and the pitch. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Freeman. Rodriguez out of the play. Here's Mookie now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Betts over at second, 1 down. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and Guerrero is set down.
God, he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making